Well, it's time for some more Hitman, and actually they released some mini campaign, it seems, some extra campaign, so I'm not sure if it's gonna continue the main story or some other mini story. It's gonna be in 4 episodes, so let's check out what that's gonna be. And as you can see, it's not red anymore, the background, because obviously they decided to do some change to it all. Alright, so eventually they're gonna add some new elusive targets, who knows when, but since they're releasing new episodes, I'm assuming not before too long, as they ended the previous elusive targets. And basically what this was is one attempt at assassinating a one-time target, which is very unique in games, I might say, and well, quite funny, because in actual real life you only get one chance to really kill someone at a spot, and if you die, well, then you die. But it's a funny thing, actually, I think. But it's sad that they will be like gone forever, it seems, because it's actually quite some unique content, and they actually do some audio recordings and really sets up the stage for different kinds of missions. But let's see here. Campaign Patient Zero. I'm getting the vibe we're gonna see some crazy science stuff, but we'll see. It would seem that we have all the 4 missions already, so let's start with the first one. As that's the most practical decision.
Welcome back, 47. Your targets are 2 members of Liberation, a doomsday cult planning an attack in Bangkok. Specifically, cult leader Oybek Nabazov and his second-in-command, Sister Yıldız. The client, a reclusive millionaire operating under the codename Loxley, has provided evidence that the cult is planning to unleash a bioweapon somewhere in the city. Masquerading as a self-help group, the cult is at the Hitman Hotel, hosting an art exhibition entitled A Study of Life, Death and Rebirth, viewed through the lens of atrocity. Chilling when you consider their plan. Additionally, I have learned that a small group of potential cult recruits is present, which may provide an opportunity to infiltrate. I'm worried about this, 47. The cult plan is in its final stages. The sooner we disrupt it, the better. I shall leave you to prepare.
I'm getting the satanic vibe here, though it seemed like we were in Thailand because of those architecture stuff. Didn't really manage to see on the map quick enough where we were, or hear if they said, because I did notice as I was editing the other episodes that I tended not to listen too well on these briefings. Let's see. And by the way, I have unlocked quite a few things, because I did sort of love this game, actually, compared to most others. So yeah, let's go with the fiber wire. It's a good choice, right? I like poisons, so let's add some poisons. Oh, wait. Let's go with the lockpick, because who knows if this secret group is gonna have some occult, rather to say, are gonna have some hidden doors or something like that, you know, the locked basement. So we got new suits for this game episode, whatever you're supposed to call it, the new bonus missions. Clown suit, raven suit and cowboy suit. As you can see, we got quite a few funny and nice looking suits. I want the standard signature suit with gloves, but for that I think we need to complete more elusive targets. Sadly, I did not manage to complete too many before it ended. Well, let's go with the cowboy, even if it's pretty high profile, but I like it. I like this gun. It's quite standard. Don't need to smuggle guns through here, I think. Oh, so it's the Thailand mission, it seems, but they have just redone it, I suppose. Then I don't think the lockpick will be very necessary, but let's go with the choice. Well, not sure what other thing I want. Let's go with the proximity. C4. Oh, well, it's perhaps not a C4, it's demo lock. You can only start at the front entrance. It seems like those other lesser missions you had, I did not record those missions because, well, I thought they were not part of the main story, right? So I thought it's probably better just to go through the main missions. But since they released this entire little thing you could buy separate, etc., I've hoped that they would make some unique maps, but it seems like it's not the case. But since I tend to play this game, not like every day, but it happens from time to time.
Welcome to Bangkok. The exhibition should be easy enough to locate, but there are a number of VIPs staying at the hotel, and you should expect them to visit the exhibition along with their security entourages. Good hunting, 47.
I thought it was... might just as well go for it, because I really like this game. Well, I actually kind of fit in here because, well, I'm a hotel guest and I'm American. I better get my accent correctly because I need to masquerade here. Where are they? Oh. You're up pretty close to my quarters, probably in the queen suite.
The Liberation cult has installed itself in the southwest penthouse wing, and the exhibition is open to hotel guests. You should be able to acquire your targets there. Proceed at your discretion.
Name's Tobias Reaper.
Thank you so much, sir. Here's your keycard. Welcome to the Hitman Hotel.
Welcome to the Hitman Hotel. Please follow me. I hope you'll enjoy your stay.
Yes, thank you.
Lead the way.
Sir, please. This way.
I think the pick lock is gonna be pretty much useless on this map. I think on this map there's like one door or so that's actually pick lockable, if any, because I think key cards are required. Luckily I do know how to obtain them, if it's the same like the other maps, because they used to have a party over there. Obegnabazov. Well, I guess I want to try to enter and infiltrate as a cult initiate, and as usual impress them heavily, as I am a very impressive man. They're gonna be like, oh, this guy got potential, such eugenics, because, well, Satanists do believe that self-preservation, moral relativism, social Darwinism, and then last but not least, eugenics. That's like the four important most tenets.
Sir. I hope it's to your liking, but please don't hesitate to let us know if there's anything you need.
Yes, but I'm behind you, so why are you speaking in that direction?
There's a problem with the toilet. Take care of it. Now.
Alright. Oh wait, they're coming. Stand like this. Actually, it's pretty nice view. Let's look at the view.
I am here to take care of the toilet, sir. Very sorry about that. This is highly unusual.
Yes, don't be so futile. Fix it for me. I want it clean. Alright. Nothing to see. Hello, young lady. What's up? You know, I'm looking good here. I'm feeling like going to a party. Yeah, you better check the toilet. Alright. Whoops. Oh. That was violently sensitive a base there. Let's put her here. This is a pretty way to get disguises. I remember my first playthrough, I was very careful because I felt, you know, not like hurting nice people. But now I know their true colors because they tend to cuss at you if you do something a bit clumsy. So now I'm sort of vengeful towards these people. And look what they tried to do. They were supposed to fix my toilet, but they ended up in my bedroom. Well, from playing Fallout 4, I'd say these drinks are radioactive. They're sort of glowing. Oh, a weapon. And a C4. Let's just check it out, you know, do some scouting, and now I want to call the hotel staff about the vase. The reason why I put those in there is because sometimes I think someone else might just check if they did the job, and well, if that person comes, well then obviously...
There goes my next ex-husband.
Yep, keep talking to yourself. I'm looking elsewhere for that. No. However, I don't think 47 is the romantic type. But he seems to have some form of relation going with this Diana. Perhaps I can go up here without the disguise. I mean, I do look like the sort of type that could get invited.
All right there?
However, it looks quite welcoming. Oybek Nabazov. Ugh, I hate these foreign names. It's so hard to pronounce. Liberation, typical slogan. An examination of life, death and rebirth, as told through the lens of art, culture and tragedy. By the celebration of their lives, they live through me, many as one, eternal. Sictical? Sictical? I never heard of that word, I think. Sictical. Interdependent. Whatever that is supposed to mean. Interconnected. Heavenly bodies in orbit around the sun. And there we got his sponsors, which are probably made up because I don't think they want to relate like, you know, something like Billy's Pan Pizza or whatever, because, well, obviously we kill people here. It's a video game, so you tend up to make similar names or something like that to famous companies. Too many are afraid of... Huh? Too many.
That is Oybek Nabazov, self-declared teacher and cult leader. His second in command won't be far off.
Oh, your wounds will spring into a flood, and every drop cry blood for blood. And the footsteps you hear will be the last to reach your dying ear.
What was that supposed to mean? Too many are afraid of death. They think it's the end, but it's not. Death is only the beginning. Oybek Nabazov. Looks like one of those quotes I usually like to watch, but you know, he obviously haven't heard about Christianity.
Howdy, partner. Sir, you're not allowed to pass.
I thought his face was red. Must be the suit.
Double thumbs up, man. Yeah.
Only then does death.
Well, looks like there's lots of Polish people here. I mean, the clothing choice, red and white. Perhaps I can go in here.
Jeez.
Hey, you're allowed to apologize, you know.
No.
You wanted to do it too, remember?
Rebecca, have you heard what he's talking about? This is not some little wellness getaway. I have a horrible feeling about this.
Well, I'm doing it.
Would seem that he has a defector.
And if you love me, you'll do it with me. I mean, we've got the tattoos and everything.
That's not fair. Please, let's leave together now.
No! Go and get your stuff from the room and join me in the garden. And if you don't, I'll know you don't love me.
No, I'm not doing this. If you go without me.
You coward, Jeff.
Whoa. Oh, I'm just looking at the books here. Oh, yep, looking at the books. No suspicion here. Maybe I should shadow this guy. Not sure if it's actually worth taking their disguises because they have tattoos and stuff. Actually, I want to see what's in here. If we can get to some other area. No, I'm just getting out here. Yeah, of course.
And this was on a top 10 list.
Where is he going now? Perhaps he's going back to his room. He tried to convince his girlfriend that all of this is bad and she should not get out of the cult, but obviously she would say that if he leaves the cult, he doesn't love her because, well, she's part of the cult and she doesn't consider leaving as the cult as an option. That's the horrible thing with cults, actually, because they tend to tell families, hey, you know, if you leave if you join this cult, you have to abandon everything, every other attachment of your previous life to join us. You know, pretty much like the Jedi, actually. But it's horrible. And if the family contacts them, they're like, hello. And instead of saying their parents' name, they will be like, hello, John. Hello, Tanya, whatever their parents' names are. Hope his girlfriend isn't in here. By the way, is there any hiding spots? Oh wait. Cult initiate. That's pretty good. Key card can be useful. There's no real proper way to hide his body, but let's put his body in the bathroom. It was an accident. Because most of the accidents actually happens in the bathroom. There we go. Can't take his clothes because I don't really want them either. I'd prefer my suit, but let's use this. Alright. I lack the tattoos, but I'm an initiate after all. I thought I was going pro, you know, from being an initiate assassin to a master one. Now I'm an initiate cult member. You see, I'm such a good assassin, I convinced myself I'm a cult initiate. I can't go there. That's the dangerous part. I also see they have changed the markings on the map. They look a bit more... Yeah, the map is different colors. Oh, proceed.
Sir, you're not authorized to be
here. No.
Smart move.
That's gonna affect the rating, of course, but I thought he said proceed. Alright. Perhaps I should go upstairs.
Damn, where's the 151 vodka? I need it for my flambéed oysters.
Come on, just use cognac or something.
What am I, a barbarian?
How are you today, sir?
Oh, I need to get frisked. Can I go in here? He saw me, but he didn't. Alright, I need to hide my stuff somewhere. I prefer to hide it in a room they won't go into, but considering they haven't fixed this bed since last time, unless that's new. Why is there glasses over there? Well, this is an odd place. Wait, there's a bathroom here, right? No, this is not a bathroom. Well, I'll just hide my stuff here. Whoops. This might end up going badly. Because I think if I drop this thing, it will activate. If I would be able to find a trash can, perhaps I could make it work, but nope. I'll guess I'll just plant it here on the bed. As long as I don't walk on it later. Frisk me, guys.
Excuse me, if you're coming through, I have to frisk you. Only take a minute, okay?
Yeah.
Just a quick pat down, sir. Nothing to worry about.
It's tempting to press Q to knock him out. Oh no.
You're good to go, sir. Thank you for your patience.
Apprenticeship. I wonder what he means by that.
I have to be careful so that guy won't notice me.
But how?
Must stay focused. Must stay focused.
Focused.
I can find the light in myself, I know.
Yes. I can find the light. Find it. Death is not the end. It is only the beginning. Death is not the end. It's only the beginning. Death is not the end. It's only the beginning. Well, this reminds me of what's his name? Shia LaBeouf. He will not divide us. He will not divide us. He will not divide us. That's crazy talk. But of course he had to leave before we were finished. But let's summarize. What was our objective? We had to kill her. Why? I don't remember, but I don't care. I want my money. They're cult members anyway.
I feel so inspired.
You know, it's so sad because most of these cults are actually based on reaping people of money, and I mean, I think the most successful ones, I mean, I guess you can say main religions, because if you don't consider a religion a main religion, it's obviously based on a hoax or something like that, right? Or perhaps a fake ideology, or whatever. I mean, you could always debate that some religions are fake. For example, I don't believe that Islam is real in any real way because it's a false prophet. But if we look, for example, at cults in general, you know, these smaller types of cults.
The apprenticeship. I wonder what he means by that. I suppose it's something we must complete, but how?
What? Quiet, you. There's this cult, or whatever you're supposed to call it now, sect. What's it called now? Ah, now I remember. Scientology. That cult sect, or whatever it's called, it's probably the most successful thing to rip people off. Because literally, the one founding Scientology, or whatever you're supposed to call it, you know, made it up. It was a science fiction writer, if I'm not mistaken. And he wrote his fictional stuff, you know, about depression coming from some alien race that enslaved people and sent their souls here, that manifested into our human bodies, and our souls are intergalactic beings. And, well, that's the source of our depression because of this dictator in the giant space empire. And they have to pay an entrance fee and blah, blah, blah.
I wonder what he means by that.
And there's lots of celebrities joining these types of religions. I don't actually know if it's a political stunt or whatever they're trying to pull off, because most celebrities have to go on these political agendas and journeys because, well, obviously, otherwise they will lose their fame and obviously become unsuccessful. I really hope the guy is supposed to return here. It doesn't seem like it. Well, crap. Because I don't know if there's such a thing as opportunities on these maps. Perhaps I need to go and talk to him or something like that. Oh, 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 I'm trespassing.
got orders to check anyone who comes through here.
Yeah, but I'm not supposed to go there. Alright. There he is. Let's see if we can... No, of course. Oh wait, he's coming back. No, he's not. He's fooling with me. No, they're going up! They're going up! Go back! Because I'm, you know, recording, I'm sort of, you know, wanting to keep the pace up, not to stand on a place for too long.
I just need to do a quick routine check if you
Yes,
want to
yes.
get through. Sorry about this, sir. Won't be a moment.
Yeah, yeah.
Good. You're clean and good to go.
Return soon. He's here. I feel so inspired.
Now listen to his sister. How long are we going to wait for these people? Come on, do something. Invite us to a back room where I can strangle you. I got my fiber wire, after all. Or garrote wire, as some people would say. But I think it's called fiber wire because it's made of
There
fiber.
is a story in the villages of the Gisa. Let me tell it to you, my friends. A young man lived in the shadow of Hazaret Sultan. Each day he sat in the sun and had no cares for what was to come. Then one day, an old woman visited him. He had no food to give her, and she passed on. The next day he found her lying dead in the road. He was terribly ashamed, for he was not ready to meet her and did not treat her with dignity. It is said to this day that man still lives in those mountains, tormented by his shame. Now, as the people of those mountains well know, death can visit at any time. And thus, we must always be ready to meet her with an open heart, and with our faces turned up with dignity.
What?
As the sun on my face, so the flame on my skin. A touch of liberation. It shall not burn me. Let me speak freely, children. There is someone here with us who has very recently lit the flame. A true servant of death. Will you make yourself known?
I'm the one you're looking for, Marlin.
Yes. You are new among us, but I sense you know death better than most. Would you speak with me alone?
Absolutely. I was thinking perhaps you could do something with the flames, but I think this is better.
I come here to center myself. The water and the fire are opposite.
Shut up. Here we go.
Target elimination confirmed. Good work, 47. Now for some dose.
One target down. That room is quite dangerous to go through. I think I want to find a different opportunity to assassinate.
What the hell?
I forgot about the body. I should have taken the other door. Just coming out of there. Smooth. Alright. I think I wanna change disguise now and try to get to the back rooms over here. But for that I need a guard's outfit, I'd say.
Looking fine today, sir.
Or perhaps simply a bartender's would work. However, let's stalk this guard because he's obviously gonna go to some other room and drag the Bardy. Drag the Bardy. Bardy. I'm pronouncing it wrong now.
Another life lost. So meaningless.
Oh wait, over there.
Hey!
Yes. Oh wait, don't tell me he's gonna drag it into the bar. Good job, good job. Drag it outside. I mean, this is sort of stupid. What? Oh, I was disturbing him. I was like, is this just gonna drop it in the middle of the cold party?
What the?
Are you serious? Is he just gonna put the body here? Right in front of the cold party? That's even worse, I'd say. Because in there it's sort of, you know, a different climate than here. I think this is a silly thing because
Sister
I think...
Yildiz has left the penthouse 47, and in quite a hurry too. Intriguing.
Sorry, you're not on my list.
Let's switch outfits. To the Batmobile. Alright. I don't know what this is about. Perhaps she's got different business elsewhere. But we better hurry. No, it's in here, it's in here, it's in here. My cowboy outfit. Yeah! I'm American again. Alright. Whoa. He's continuing to drag her. Where is she? There she is.
What's the situation here?
Something happened to the old fool, and the rest of them are unstable. I'm pretty certain his plan will kick off automatically now. We need to get clear.
All right, we can go.
Mass suicide?
I hope we're not running
Plan?
out of body
What
bags
plan?
anytime soon.
They said something about a diabolical plot on the... He got gloves.
Hey, buckaroo.
Heads up!
Sorry, Sheriff. I can't let you or your hat through here.
I wanna listen to what they say. Hello. Looks like a military type of crew. Alright, let's stalk them for a bit and see where they're going. If they're leaving the place, then we should be mindful. You never know when you need to put out the fire, right? So let's be mindful and do this properly. This is actually nice that one triggers, death triggers another event. Oh, where's she going? Damn it! Let's switch outfits so I can exit that way. They tend to have these unlimited access to just be able to go anywhere they please. Here we go. Now quickly to the Batmobile. Alright. Oh yeah, they might be exiting the place entirely, so I better damn hurry. Alright. Quick. You don't want to miss it, because that's obviously embarrassing. Unlock. Hope I can go out here. No, I can't. Oh!
Huh?
Crap. Alright, I need to find a different entry point to that place. Oh. That's the hotel manager. Ah ha ha! Don't recognize me, boss. As the moment she moves away, I can try to infiltrate this place somehow. Otherwise, I could try from the basement place, or just behind this guy.
Hey! What? Someone's throwing things here. No, you heard right. Hey, funny guy.
Wait, he's putting his drink down. What he's gonna do now? Alright, I had my chance there. There's a soda, but they're staring right into this place. There we go. Yeah, can't really drag his body over there, right? Because it's a complete open window and they're gonna see something is up. I mean, they wouldn't see the body, I think, but who knows? They might see the animation of me and react to that. Alright. But I don't think anyone is gonna come into this place. We got a fire extinguisher just in case. The guards will recognize me, but not as fast because I'm wearing a disguise. It's not like I'm restricted from this place. That camera is troubling. Let's break it. I could easily shoot her, but I think that's boring. Let's try to overcomplicate this.
Oh well.
Religious figures usually have beards. I don't know if it's a sort of thing to look, you know, unique, or if it's usually something in the religion itself. I know that, for example, in Islam, it's an actual thing to have a beard. Otherwise, I don't remember actually what they think of a person, but I know it's negative if you don't have a beard, because I think it was you're supposed to be able to have a fistful of beard, otherwise you're something. Alright, let's go over here. And I mean, in general, like almost every religion, there's lots of people having beards. Don't think it's mandatory in every, but it seems to be a common thing. I have beard myself, but I have it not because of religious reasons, because I think it's simply how men should look. Alright. I guess I could hide his body in that place actually. But I think it's well hidden enough here.
Targets eliminated, 47. Contract complete. I'll have the money wired to your account. Good work, as always.
Damn it! Damn cameras! Always! Alright, I got this. I think I'm gonna be able to remove the camera recordings as well. Cameras. I mean, I specifically shot the camera not to get recorded. Now I'm getting recorded just about everywhere.
That security seems tight today.
But I'm pretty smart, I can figure this out. Oops. Doesn't seem like I can pass through there. But to remove the camera recorders, because in my first playthrough on this map I did not be able to find it, because it's actually in a pretty difficult place to find it, because it's not actually marked up as here's guards, at least I think. Oh yeah, damn it. Well, whatever. They can't have me on camera, I'm looking pretty handsome. I think it's gonna be a little bit... Well, let's see if I can go through here, otherwise we don't care about this. Hello.
Sir, you and that hat of yours are gonna need to find another way through. This area is not accessible at the moment.
It's never accessible. Yeah, let's forget about the camera stuff then, and let's just complete the mission. Went pretty well. Some awkward mistakes, but good enough. Good enough.
That's peculiar. I just saw a spike in traffic from the hotel's network. Looks like a series of automatically dispatched messages. I'll get a team on it right away.
Alright. I'm guessing that's gonna be the next mission. Well, I feel pretty good now. I killed 2 cult members.